tell you some things I've discovered about this board, the Hypnotic. You know, I designed this board for myself a couple of years ago because I wanted to combine old school single fin surfing with some of the modern hybrid boards that are coming out, which to me actually kind of mirror what we were surfing back in the early 70s. And so what I did is I combined, you know, that shape of some of the modern hybrid things, you know, like Hayden Shape's Hypto Crypto and other sort of little boards like that, the little fishy high performance hybrid boards. And but I gave it a single fin option and a tiny bit more volume. And what I got was something I didn't even expect. What I expected was that it was going to be a bitchin' all-around board for all conditions, and it is. But the thing that I'm finding that's really cool about this board is that it handles bigger stuff. It really starts to shine when you start surfing into shoulder, head high, a few feet overhead. Then this thing really starts to show you what it's made of. You know, we've got the single to double concave coming in at the tail. And my favorite setup is these two little nubsters right here. Put these on there and this thing will hold. It's the best of both worlds. It drives like a tri-fin and holds and turns like a single fin. And with the new single to double concave on the bottom, man, it's just, anyway, you know, and it's 5-fin setup. You can ride it as a tri-fin or a quad or a 5-fin or, you know, whatever you want to do, man. I've set this up so that you can have complete control over these boards. You know, you can move the fin up and down to get it looser or more stable, whatever you want, man. Don't be afraid to go big on this board in terms of volume because you got all kinds of control down here in the tail, so you can loosen it up to whatever you want. So the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is we've got a couple of new models coming out this year, and this is the Egg and the Wasp. Now the Egg is going to be a favorite. It's already selling out faster than we can make them. The Egg is one of these double enders. It's just a straight single fin. It's flat with V on the bottom. Now V is really important, man, when it comes to single fins because that V acts like an extra fin in there. And what happens is the board will turn like this and it'll just cut through the waves like a knife through hot butter, man. And that is what we used to surf back in the early 70s. That was our high performance board. And those things are awesome, man. They surf in anything from knee to a few feet overhead, high performance, just super fun, man. Anyway, that's the Egg. The other one is the Wasp. And this is my homage to the Scorpion, man, which is a really cool single fin board. And that one, we're making it wide and flat. The reason why we're doing that is because in the summer, man, you want to catch waves. And, you know, in the summertime, it's time for nose riding and gliding and getting through sections. This board is great for small and or mushy conditions. I've taken it out in waves shoulder, head high, you know, that are just kind of mushy, but they're holding. You know, it's so much fun making so many turns on those waves. Anyway, and that's a really fun board too. In fact, I won't surf anything else when it's, you know, waist high or smaller, man. I'm going to take out that Wasp. That's my favorite groveler board. Anyway, that's what we got coming up. Check out the some new things we put on the website, shreddinghippie.com, man. Shred till you dead.